So we're just curious about like, and you've been like working mostly on the STEM field. So is like STEM as in like technology itself a major interest of yours? Or like what is the journey? How did you find your interest?
Yeah, so when I was, I guess when I was young, I was really into programming, computer programming. When I was a kid, I was writing computer games for fun, many years ago. Yeah, and and that's kind of how I got into it myself. I had a grandfather that was a computer programmer, which
Oh,
you could probably imagine that was very early in computing at the time.
yeah.
And so he kind of got me into it. Yeah, I was pretty excited about it through school. I had a teacher in high school that was an awesome math and computing teacher, and taught me a lot about it. It got me pretty excited about it. And then when I started going to learning in college and things like that, I got into I got a degree in programming, and now I have also a degree in electronics. So I got kind of excited about electronics and programming throughout my career, and being as I've been so excited about it and it's done so much for me, I got interested in teaching that and spreading that. That that's probably that is the area of volunteering that I'm most interested in, is because when I get to teach somebody else or see somebody else learn it, it's obvious to me that it could change their lives as well. Like, especially if they don't have access to it, because it's a real to me it's a real shame if somebody has a lot of potential and they never get to realize it because they're never exposed to that thing. That's you know how could we fix that, right? How could we make sure that they have access to that, so that if it is an interest of theirs, they get to develop that skill into a passion, whether it's just something they like to do for fun or if they take it on to become like a career or something like that. It doesn't really matter, but how do we make sure they are exposed to that? So that's the main reason why I'm interested in like STEM education.
I can relate on some terms. I actually do tutoring towards one of the volunteer organizations I'm involved with. And like you said, like you can really see that you have an impact on these kids, like when you're teaching them. It's exciting to see that they're excited about learning new things as well. It's great.
Yeah, for
Um,
sure. And everything we teach is all it's all optional, right? It's not they're not being forced to be there. They were they signed up for the class, or they attended, and they want to be there. And so we get a lot of students that are super interested and excited, and that makes it a lot easier too.